Alright, ladies, gentlemen, welcome to From the Depths. And damn, I love the look of that helicopter, man. Honestly, I can't make helicopters. Mine just looks so bad. This thing looks awesome. Look at that. And it's actually stable. We have much to learn, my young Padawan. We have much to learn. But the first step to knowledge is to accept that you are not there yet. Neither are these things. Oh my god, she's going down. Ooh, hello. That's not a cute little helicopter. That's for sure. Right. Back to something I can do. Making ship holes. Welcome back to From the Depths, where today we're gonna build something. Of course we are. And last time, well, I had some laughs building Mr. Titanic. Or Mrs. Titanic, I don't know. Need to build something smaller today. I want to build something smaller. Although it will be in the same class, essentially, as I've designed my, well, Olympic, not really Titanic, ship. Yeah, let's just go with a one build here, like so. Let's see it. It's pretty okay-ish. Let's do that. And then do that. I suppose that'll work. Now, let's make it a simple hull. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, so after all, it's only a small ship that I will not use a lot. Maybe one or two in the entire campaign, eventually. First things first, though. Is that metal 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna say engine room in the back. We're gonna say boiler room 1, boiler room 2, cargo room 1, 2, and 3. Okay, lower hull, check. Then we're gonna jump straight into the green, also known as the black hole. And don't really want that though, do I? No, I don't. Let's just go with a standard straight one. Yeah, of course that wouldn't work. Am I gonna be lazy? I'm gonna be lazy today. Ooh, interesting. I screwed it up. I need to undo this. All of it, my lord. Yes. Yes, all of it. Because we're using the wrong material. And in all honesty, there is an option in this game to transfer one material to the other, but I found it very annoying. So, back to the light greens. Whoop. Why doesn't this fit? Ah, I understand. I know why. So, my bad. Yeah, who else? Whose fault would it otherwise be, eh? Of course it's your fault, you muppet. That'll do. I always love that ability to just fill her up. It's like, yeah, I want to speed things up here. Okay. Did I calculate that correctly? No. No, I did not. Cut off this section then. Because I'm gonna be lazy. And I'd rather redo that lower bottom than this entire section. Ha! Sue me. Okay. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Then I want to go back to red metal slopes. Pardon me. Triple ones, please. 3. Then I want to know, can I get... Probably not. No. No, what I need is this one. But then I need to get rid of these. Cool. I want to deploy you. That actually works. That actually works, at least to some extent. We're not there yet, my friends. No, sir. We are not. That's 2, 1. Yeah, so like so. Oh, Oh, I get it. I get what I did. Gotta look at what I did myself sometimes, you know? I'm not a professional. I'm just someone having fun. And having fun is good. And by doing so, you will slowly learn how to do things, I suppose. Like so, that is already better. However, I'm not entirely pleased with it yet. I'm going to add another one, I think, if I can. Shoo. And do you like that? Open up, please. Thank you very much. like so. That's a decent start to a stern section, I say. Not quite there yet, but decent. Decent. Now, I probably screwed this up, didn't I? Let's find out. I told you I screwed it up. It never was a question of, if, only when. Yeah, exactly. No camo, please. Make you black. No colors anymore. I want to paint it black. Awesome song. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We are gonna have a lot of work to do here. Starting with the numero uno. Let's start building you here. The black line, followed by the whites. Ew, miscalculated that, pardon me. Black. Black as the night. Okay. I don't have perfect images for this, that is annoying. So I have to use my imagination a bit more for this design, but that's okay. Right? I mean, using your imagination is good. It's a good thing. People don't do that often enough, in my opinion, these days. Use your bloody imagination. Learn to dream. And the fun thing here is, of course, that it looks like armor, but really it is so light. And it really doesn't cost a lot of materials, but it still costs something, you know? It costs something, but not a lot. And essentially that's what I want for my models. My ships, the ships that I use. Models is not quite the right word, I admit. Okay, we're gonna say there. let's keep that one open actually. And let's keep those open as well. Sure. Why not? Yeah, let's go off the free inspiration here for this part of the ship. I do like that. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to ruin my build yet again. We can't really put people on the roof now. Let's turn it around and actually do this. Like so. This is the bow, right? Yeah, okay. Just checking. Just checking. Go. Then of course we gotta remove you guys and you two, because I have to make a walkway here and a ladder there to the upper structure. Small upper structure, but that's fine. I got the wrong color. Mast 1. Mast 2. Mast 3. And Mast 4. Wait, I got the wrong color again. Let's make it 3. So we can actually do this. Yeah, that works. That works. Sure. It's a bit on the high side with that on it, so let's remove that. Yeah, okay. Of course, we do need something we are going to call a funnel. Add new decoration. Not alloy, a tube, mimic. Oh, no, that's picture roll. I need scaling. 7. 12. 7. How's that? Let's bring that down to 5, shall we? Yeah, that looks better. That looks better indeed. Now, hold on, what's the aft section? Yeah, okay, like so. That actually works. That actually works. However, the mast needs to be white. That said, the white color is too shiny. Apply. That still works for that. And for the it doesn't really work. Hold on, I know how to fix that. Material override, texture flat. Flat white, no. Applique will work. Emissive only. Woohoo! Overkill? Light block matte actually looks okay. That actually looks okay. We're gonna copy all. And then say around here, paste. Oh, hold on. Delete decoration. That's why you're so small. Duh. All hands. Go up. That is much better, isn't it? Paste all. Your up-down scaling is gonna go down a bit. Forward-backward position, like so. Then you're gonna be black. Flat white. Come on. 5-2. Sure. 5-2. That works. There we have it. I want up here on this part of the deck. You two. Add new decoration. Corner pipe. Corner pipe alt, please. Up, down scaling, forward scaling. Forward scaling a bit less. Up, down positioning, please. Okay, forward positioning a bit more, like so. Yep, that'll do. Apply with mirror and copy all. Paste all. Options. Apply with mirror. That's number 2. The original needed 3, but I'm gonna keep it with 2. Unless I move things. Here. Paste all. Apply with mirror. And here will be paste all. Apply with mirror. And number 3 back here again. Paste all. And apply with mirror. Copy all, delete all, paste all, copy all, delete all, paste all. Alright. Then this, yeah, it makes sense. It'll work, it'll work. Yeah. That's nice, that's nice. Decorative blocks, porthole, alloy. Alloy porthole? Yeah, alloy porthole. And, well, ooh, let's not make them white, please. Oops. No. Click. 3. You away. No. You away. Yeah, there's only 2 in between all the time. Go. Blocks, lightweight alloy, block of 2, please. Got to read. Oh, I made them here closer together and here further apart. That's okay. That's fine. No one will notice. I said no one will notice. Don't make me spawn in a battleship now. Okay, Windows. Useless Windows, but still Windows. Installed. It's almost like I have something against Windows. I don't. Well. No, I really don't. It's a good program. Overall, bit memory intensive now and then. And a bit weird now and then, but that's what computers are all about, right? Computers are weird and awesome. As always, I could make all these railings with decoration blocks. I'm not going to. As always, I think if you can build it properly, you should. If you can't, use decorations. It's not wrong to use them, not at all. It's awesome. It's frankly one of the my favorite features of this entire game, that I'm capable of using decorations like this. And as many times before I sig and think, oh, I would have loved to have that in Minecraft. Sadly, that never happens. Let's do it properly, shall we? Okay, sloped 3. Sloped 3. Good enough. And that's also me. First I'm saying let's do it properly, and then I'm gonna say, yeah, good enough. What can I say? Okay, there we go. Go. We have a little bridge, a little superstructure, 2 masts. Let's drop her down into the ocean. And let's see what happens. Will she sink or will she float? 23,000 materials. Like I said, the cost since I've started building the superstructure has been extremely low. Decorative blocks. 1, 2. Stairs. Heavy stairs. Even more stairs. However, alloy plating. Let's go back there, please. Thank you. There's a hole in the wood. Dear Liza, dear Liza. No, wait, that was a hole in the bucket. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. A hole. I know, man. I know very old, weird songs. I mean, I can understand some of you might find them weird and old. I think that will look pretty nice. Okay, there we go. There we go, and we are almost sinking. Water, air pump. Ooh. Yes. Let's get some air pumps going. Ooh. No. Now let's take a look how she floats. So, 23,000 materials. That is not bad. But we're not there yet. We need, first and foremost, engine power, my friends. We need power to the engines. And we need engines themselves. And we are going cheap. Meaning, I want heavy armor poles. That's like the most expensive bit of the entire ship that I will place. Water. And 2 propellers. Oh, and options, environment, constant time, please. Let's do that for a while building, shall we? Ooh. That is some nice flat water today. Won't last, still. Now, resources. I want an engine. I want some batteries. In fact, two battery-powered engines should be enough. An RTG. Am I gonna get an RTG in this ship? I think I will. This ship needs to be able to run relatively cheap. Vehicle. No, not vehicle controller. Thank you very much. A chair. Please, okay, thank you. Because I want to know Oh, yeah, that might be an issue. I know how to fix that though. Control. ABs. Let's put one there. Fine. And I say target and condition, air pumps. Activate at no limit, of course. Set buoyancy, pardon me, value 50%. Let's lower the ship a bit more in the water. She still has a bit of an issue with stormy weather, it seems. Let's see what we can do. Can we give her... Well, she's running what? 22, 23 meters a second? That's not bad. Although the storm right now is screwing up with my tests. Options, environment, constant weather. Let's do that, shall we? Stop the storms. I want to test the best weather conditions. Because I want to make people think the ship is awesome. You're doing 21 knots right now. Well, knots, meters a second. And if I shut down the engines, you can see the energy reserves are replenishing decently enough. Let's see, what can we do? We can go main drive 10%, so say 6 meters a second. Without losing power. %, engine. Yeah. 10%. 10% is doable. So right now I'm running on infinite energy for 31,000 material costs, and she can supply energy to other ships because she has, in theory, infinite energy. More importantly though, she will be a cargo ship. So over here I want resources, material containers. It's weird that the metal containers are as cheap as the non-metal containers. That looks nice. The original is over there, eh? Let's get rid of that original. And then we're gonna say you lock on backwards. Lock on backwards. Remember, it's meant to be a cargo hull, but you know, let's face it, I can just put it on full with cargo containers and I'd be done with it. But come on, this is so much cooler. Second cargo holds. Let's make you a bit more organized. In fact, got the pump. Red blocks metal beam. Let's open this up. And close you up like that. Okay. Shall we do the same here though? Add that extra layer of heavy armor for some protection at least in these two compartments. Yeah, let's do that with all compartments. Like so. Alright, 2 cargo compartments. Then, is there anything I want to add here? You're useless, aren't you? No, it's not entirely useless, of course, but yeah, not necessary for this. Is there anything fun I can add here? Anything at all? Well, yes, an AI. You muppet. Thank you for reminding me, people. And connect. And blocks rubber. Check. AI. Don't need a lot of AI, but still, let's just add her fully like that. Back to the rubber, please. 3. Fill her up. Metal. Fill her up. Check. I suppose what we could do... It's going to be an interesting one. Steam engines. Just add a small boiler with some small turbines. And I do mean small. However, if we go full speed with this ship, as you can see, we are draining energy. We're doing 20 meters a second. However, in case of emergency, I want to be able, for this ship, to actually go faster. Well, to maintain the speeds, even if you're running low on energy itself. And this, as you can see, will work for that. Look at the energy drain. Let's see what these small turbines can do. There we go. We are now gaining energy even at maximum speed. We are losing materials though, if we do this. So these boilers per definition should be off. Steam engines, steam tanks. I'm gonna add 2 giant steam tanks so not to waste any steam in this regard. There we go. Fire them up again. As you can see, we are now adding steam to the tanks rather than to the turbines. In fact, let's go with a small tank rather than a big one. Yeah, that's better, I think. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1/10 filled. Okay. Then let's get some control blocks, pardon me, ABCs going. I'm gonna say if my battery power is between 0 and 15%, the boilers will go to 100%. Copy. Paste. We're gonna set the boilers to 0% if that is not the case. So now my boilers are off. Oddly enough, we're still having steam in the system, so... Oh. Okay. Anyway. Full stop. Check energy. Yeah, we're getting a lot of energy. That's good. That's good. Then, the next best thing we need... something every ship needs, water, is a huge propeller and or a rudder. Let's go with a huge propeller first. I'm in the mood for huge propellers rather than rudders today. Rudders are cool, but let's face it, this is a lot easier. And safer. I mean... good luck touching this. And I can now turn my ship. And there we have it, folks. For 40,000, we have a ship that is long, however that is also unarmed, and that's of course is a bit less nice, I suppose. It will circle at 5,000 meters. It is, of course, a water vehicle. It will be a ship or a tank. Oops. Let's not shoot my own ship, shall we? Okay, there we go. And now the ship will,
Listening.
do something at least.
Water mode at your service.
Now, the whole idea of the ship, of course, is that it is a cargo ship. That needs full energy. It's not a creator, no, it is a cargo. Cargo Bob. And how exactly besides that? We'll get to that later in the campaign, how that works. She doesn't need to be armed. I mean, if all things go well, she really shouldn't be armed, actually. Refill material and energy. There we go. Hey. Oh, I did not add the... Right, let's do that still before calling it a day. Let's finish up the forward section of the superstructure of the deck of the thing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Don't do that. Let's do that instead. Okay. Then we're going white railing. Got a cross. Straight one. Dual one. And railing. Okay. Now the insides. No, white is not quite doing it for me. That is, though. However, you need to go here, of course. Made it difficult for myself, eh? Made it difficult. Oh, hello, funnel. You're big. Stairs. Maybe that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. Let's find out. Thank you. That is really good against wood. Wow. That is not working. Okay. That was really good against wood. I'm surprised. Did not expect that. There we go. Now we're in on the lower deck. You don't work like that. You're the wrong way around, aren't you? Let's install you like that then. Try again. Now you work that way, and you work that way. Wow. Yeah, that is just really fast. There we go. Do I want a large stairway here still? Don't think so. No, I won't. You can only reach the boat deck from the rear. Tough luck. Deal with it. I say. Free paint. We're gonna paint the lower... You know what? Let's make it the lower 3. Mast sections yellow. Okay, forward masts may actually become entirely yellow. What is this? That looks weird. Okay. Wood. Okay. Like so. How close are we? We must have moved quite a bit, actually. The question is this acceptable? You tell me. Of course, it still needs rowing boats. I guess by now we really have to get an episode going where we just build some of those kind of things. I hate them though. Let's make you prettier. Let's make you smaller. Don't really need you anymore. Nor do I need you. Well, not really anyway. And then let's say decorations, stairs. Like so. Let's check. I want to go to the bridge, please. Yep, that'll work. That'll do. Just a slim walkway going to the bridge. Nothing fancy. Hey, I do not have mirror mode enabled, do I? It seems I do not. There we go. This funnel position. Yeah, let's do that. Just make a... Yeah, I got an idea. Oop, wrong one. Whoops, wrong doors. We just need standard doors here. 2, 3. 3 rooms. Well, surprise. 6 rooms. I mean, that is fine, right? 6 rooms, and of course, a bridge. We don't have a lot of passengers on this ship anyway. Yeah. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, oops. A Californian class cargo carrier. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.